Hello guys, I hope all of you doing well. Welcome to Racing Tube channel. Let's watch and enjoy this video.
Vol op de vooruit. Is nog meer schade? Nee.
Voor de Toyota van Romain Dumas. Gaat mis in de laatste 30 kilometer en dan komt de Ier Oren O'Kelly ook nog even verhaal halen.
Pilote, quel beau duel. Louis s'est rapproché. Mais il veut y aller. Louis s'est rapproché, il veut y aller, mais ça passera pas.
Ça passera pas.
Gérald qui fait l'erreur.
Oh là là, c'est pas possible.
Bach replay. Punts the wall. Gravity check passed on that one.
Off of turn 4. Couldn't quite get the car number, but somebody bounced off.
This time, Smith too high.
One upside down.
And a hole and caught the right end of it, kicking body panels out.
And that's an older car, no doubt. And that was right after he had gotten over the berm and lost power. But
Contact.
Little left rear to right front.
Anger might be. Okay, yeah. That is what it was.
Tinsley.
Take a look from the top cam. Just a little too high. Not really a cushion yet, Clinton, to grab onto.
No, lots of chrome.
Our Ibach instant replay, and yep, right on the bottom, just lost grip in the rear end, came down the hill and into on.
You're on heat race number 8.
Steven Sider was the pole sitter elect, but here comes Roberts again, although this time the caution flag will wave.
Maybe get a little bit more, but he's got Tom Harris right there to his inside now. Oh!
Harris. Oh, installed her out.
And yeah, just two cars ahead of Tom doesn't fire.
In the infield. So it looks like Busby might have got into the back bumper of somebody else, and then he's the one that went upside down. So, wow. About 10th on back. We'll see. Oh, the first two are together. Caution's going to go out. We got one upside down in turns 1 and 2. Red flag. Red flag out in turns 1 and 2. And man.
Ventic category GT4s. Danny Sufi loses it into the first corner. Huge contact. Both cars into the gravel. Danny was a passenger as soon as the rear let go, and unfortunately that's major damage to both cars. The Ronaldo is the number 12. That's Charles Delbracin about to go a lap down as Kevin Rabin later on the brakes tries to go around the outside of Clement Moreno. Oh, and Delbracin in a spin facing the wrong way. He's going to be careful about how he handles this. The first corner, looking up the inside for second place is Louis Stern, and all contact between the two of them. Oh, and a bit of carbon fiber knocked loose from both. Igor Klaya riding on board as we got started there. Oh, and contact and the run to the first corner. Hip checking there. Martins, and that's huge damage to the Porsche 992 GT3 Cup car. The cars that didn't take the start, but he's there in front of some of the GT3s. Oh, and an off there for the Plus Line Racing team. Number 38, Joachim Bull in the Ferrari. Oh, and we've got a car looking a little bit worse for wear there. Was that potentially Przemysław. Yes, it was. It was Przemysław Bienkowski having a moment there. And Thor Haugen had a spin at Gaucho as well. Getting a little bit sideways there, but he has the inside line into turn 1. Jamie Day tries to go around the outside. Already a spinner, the 85. And at turn 5 on the back straight. Oh, and at the S's at turn 11. 3 minutes. Oh, big moment there for the number 111. I think that is. Or could it be Willi Kuna? Both cars still running. It is Sander. Looks like Faria might be struggling a little bit here. Roberto Faria losing a couple of positions. Oh, and he understeers into the side of Emil Yerdrum. And that's a huge shame for Yerdrum, who'd made up a good few places. Leben with another opportunity to try and reclaim that podium. Oh, and off the circuit there. Was that the Wimmer Wirth car? Yes, I think that was Leo Pichler a little bit later on the brakes. Oh, and a lot later on the brakes is Emil Yerdrum. He's going to go rally crossing here. He'll do well to keep it going. He needs to retain that momentum, don't scrub too much speed.
Start finish straight, team radio as well.
Oh, that was strange.
Now here's what we're going to see. This is the start of the race, I do believe. Bouncing over the curbs like a washing machine. Whoops! Up goes Alex Powell. Now that really will have hurt. He'll have felt that, and he'll probably feel it until about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Right, battling further up. This is Gianno Alazzari trying to keep back Nakamura. Roberto, they tangle! Just going to cut back. Oh, and there it is. It's got messy. And up in the air goes one of the PHM cars. And a broken rear suspension, so that's not going anywhere anyway. So it's Restrepo, and it is Everett Stack. Notoriety, there he is. Found notoriety on iRacing when he beat Dan Wells. No slouch himself. So there is Kai Darianani getting out of the car and hopping over the barriers. He's okay. What are we going to see here? This is one of the race GPs. That's Jesse Cadascado. Oh, that's the 2 R&B racing teammates. That's the one thing you don't do. And Kamara is going to be investigated after the race. Look, squeezing up the inside. Yukichikwu forces Bora over the chicane, but Bora's in a damage that's been taken there to Wang Shengwei's car. Absolutely crunched in on the right front quarter. So, now look, Delpino's got to run, and Niall cuts across him. Cuts back in, but he nudges Teofil Niall and almost loses the car. Shakes his fist at Teofil Niall. Down to the braking zone, a big dive from Wharton. Takes on top of it, it's his teammate! Oh, Wharton's just taken out his teammate Kamara. Say what you will about it. I've got no defense, and it's happened again! Teofil Niall has nudged the back of Rinicella. What happened? Oh, he got tagged there by one of the PHMs. Now that might be Brando Badoa. And somehow, he has kept that out of the wall. That is incredible from Valerio Rinicella. Yukichikwu and Tuukka Tarpanen. A poor start for the American. A crowded start. Oh, and into the barriers! That's the Mumbai Falcon that's gone into the wall. So something very bad.
Leader coming through Le Mans for the final time. Right behind him is your second. Oh, a spinner. That was Jeff Filipkowski spinning out of second place.
Then Rob Connors also in a fit, starting in 4th position. That is the number 137, as we've got a couple of our B-spec.
We'll just see how they handle everything. Looks mostly dry, which is very good, but there's a big spin. 1 car off, 2 cars off, 3 cars off.
As we'll get the number of that car in just a moment as Todd Vanacore leads the field down in the 1-0, and we've got another car off in the grass. They're driving.
Brian Straczynski, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sebring.
That's right. Yeah, we got Glenn Kirchin, or probably not Glenn Kirchin, but we've got Kevin Grimm checking in, who is looking after Glenn Kirchin.
Through safely, we've got one straggler, it looks like, just now getting down into turn 1. Oh, we've got 2 cars coming through turn number 5. And we'll try and get it just a lap to go. He now finds himself back in 6th.
Oh, another spinner here coming out right back into the track, but doesn't look like he's going to be in a way.
Podium because one of those kids is going to miss out on getting on the ball. Down we go. Luca's gone. The Ducati's gone.
No,
oh, man, what a recovery.
Common mistake.
Yeah, for sure. He's, I've seen him just coming into the dipper there and could see him pushing the front. So, hey, maybe he's just overheated that front tyre a little bit and, yeah, pushed it too hard.
Can Rogan Chandler upset the streak? It goes back to last year's. Corn Buchanan dives up the inside in the middle of the full Dogadesses, and Rogan's gone down. Rogan's gone down. Unfortunate stuff as with Scotty Moyer on the Diamond Design Pro Moto. Oh, we've got a big one out of the Christchurch Casino Carousel. That is a big one there, and hopefully everything A-OK.
Está en tercero Sexton. Está en cuarto Prado, el campeón mundial 7º. ¡Oh!
Ahí vemos la repetición de cómo
Ken Roxen.
Otra vez, cerrando, cerrando. Ahí va, ahí va.
Oh!
Oh, no, no.
And it looks like he's coming up. I'm assuming that, yeah, as I was saying, they put a little bit of water down, so at pass, if he can make it, probably be up in the whoop section lead. What are your thoughts on the... Yeah, so we got 125, and he has nowhere to go. 125 is trying to get close in there as we're looking at... Oh, that was bench freeze. Again, as I was saying, oh, he catches the side of that rut, so you start to see some of these lines form in. It looks like he starts leaning over to the left on the right-handed corner is never good, and at this point, he's on for the rod. There's nothing he can do, but I believe a lot of this was dictated and comes in this corner and just loses the front end. Almost looks like he either hit the...
Back, go down hard. Watch his shoulder. Watch the left shoulder. Bang! Just gets slammed down.
And then this, and then he started tapping. And then this moment now. It was clear he was in trouble. And we thought, to the man in second place. Oh, and a little bit. Oh, and there goes Forder's bike. And there goes Forder following it. Sella now coming. Or trying. Oh, Schmuser goes down. Schmuser drops in the matrix. Sella goes up in a second place. And Milan Schmuser, well.